Trinity B1 ISE-1 4 Skills Test, SELT Secure English Language Tests, B1 English Test ISE-1 Skilled Worker, Health and Care Worker, Scale-Up Worker, Student Visas.
So before we begin, I would like to ask you, what do you know about this test?
I know that it's like 4 types of exam. It's like reading, writing, speaking, and listening. And first section, it's contained like speaking and listening. It's like 30 minutes. And next section, it's like reading and reading and writing. It's like 2 hours something. In task 3, it's like we need to convert the reading section into the writing. And task 4 is extended writing.
Perfect. Okay, so Ashwin, you got exam on Monday and you seem to be very good at English. Before we begin, I want to make one thing clear, that this is not a difficult test at all. Whatever you have seen on YouTube, the actual test is exactly like it. And you have a lot of information about it already. Now, I'm going to start off with a mock test of speaking and listening with you first. Okay?
Okay, yeah. First,
what topic have you decided for yourself?
it's like family.
Points?
I didn't do anything like, I didn't find any 4 points. Sorry.
Okay, let's try and go with the topic family. What activities do you enjoy doing with your family?
It's like functions.
Going to festivals? Or going to...
Yeah, going to festivals.
Okay, more.
And spending time with my families.
Spending time. Spending time with family. More.
And watching TV program with family.
Watching TV with family.
And it's like trip or tours, visiting tourist place or something.
Okay, traveling with family, is that right?
Yeah, sure.
You want to change it to another thing, that visiting different places with family, you can change it, depends on you, because you're not bad at English. Visiting.
Okay, yeah.
Visiting, what kind of places do you like to visit with your family? Oh, okay.
It's like mountains. It's like
Okay, so visiting
beach side or beach something.
Okay,
like
visiting different places with my family. Okay. That is considered traveling, though. You know, that's a precise term. Yeah, let's move with traveling. I don't know. What do you prefer? Visiting different places with family, or you want to write traveling with family? What do you prefer?
Oh, otherwise you can take any one of the point. I'm just okay with that.
I'm just gonna choose this thing. If you've chosen this, it's fine. You're not bad at English. Visiting different places. Right, okay. It's fine.
But I think the watching TV with family is similar to the spending time with my family. I think it's all
you can
similar.
change it. You can change it to something else. You can change this one and pick another activity. Do you like eating out with your family?
Yeah, sure.
You may also write the word dining out, whatever you prefer. I'm gonna go with eating out with family.
Yeah, okay.
Ready?
Yeah, ready.
Okay, I will be having a complete speaking test with you now, and I will not interrupt you in between. I will just listen to you, and at the end of 6 minutes, I'll tell you pass or fail. This is Trinity College London, ISE-1 B1. My name's Angelina, and I am your interlocutor for your speaking and listening exam today. What is your full name?
Yeah, my name is Ashwin Anilashmi.
What's your topic's title for today?
Family.
What are your 4 topic points?
It's like one of the topic is going to festival, and second one is watching TV program with family, and third one dining out with family, and fourth one is visiting place to with the family.
What kind of places do you like to visit with your family?
It's upon like a mood, and sometimes my family and me is visited. It's like beach or like it's like depends on the mood. So there's no option for me. I am okay with in all type of places.
How do you travel to your favorite places with your family?
Our own car,
Can you
because
share a
in
recent
our own
experience?
car, yeah, it's like when we travel in like a train or bus, there is no privacy. So we always prefer traveling with my car, with my own car.
All right. Can you share a recent experience when you traveled with your family?
Yeah, recent moment when I visited to my hometown, we just traveled to Goa in our own car, and we visited so many beaches and explore so many tradition foods based on the Goa itself. And it's like in the night we just went to Casanova and we just chill.
Okay. What's your favorite festival that you like to celebrate with your family?
Onam, because it's like 4 days festival. So first day we will just visited to any near temple, and second day we will make like sadhya, and we just eat. Like all members will come to my home. We will eat togetherly. And third day we visited to my grandmother's home, and she will cook food for us. And fourth day mm, it's like ending day. It's like feeling very bad because the Onam is going to end. That's why.
Okay, right. And can you share a special moment from those festivals with me?
Can I know your question again, please?
Yes, can you share a special moment from those festivals with me? Anything special that you do on that day?
Yeah, in Onam, the parents will buy new clothes for us. And in the morning, when we woke up, we need to wear a good dress. I like the new dress, and we will just put like it's like what it's on a puka. It means that we need to put some flower like design, and it's the special moment for the owner.
Okay, all right. Can you tell me about the types of TV programs you like to watch with your family?
Old movies on the Saturday, like weekend, we will on the night we will just play like old movies. It's like Malayalam movie.
Mm-hmm. Do you think that watching TV with family is beneficial for the family?
Yeah, it's of course because we are spending time with the family, and when we watch the film, we don't have any emotions, just like happy mood only. So we can talk to each other and we can laugh each other. It's a good in the family attachments.
Mhm. Okay. Can you tell me about a special occasion when you like to eat out with your family?
It's like in the last time, it's like when my parents' wedding and say we went out. and it's when we just went to the outside to dine out, and it's very good to dine in with family, because if there's a happy mood, we can eat a lot of foods, and the parent will give the cash tax rate. It's very good.
Thank you. This is the end of part 1. Now we're going to move to part 2. We're going to have a conversation with each other for 2 minutes. Okay? And in this part of the test, you can also ask me 1 or 2 questions. Let's talk about some of the rules at your school. So could you tell me what were the rules that you had at your school when you were a student?
First one is like punctuality, and second one is like uniform. We need to wear uniform, and third one, don't use the mobile phone. I think
Okay,
it's the
that's
most great. Yeah,
Why these rules are important?
because it's like punctuality. It means it it helps us in our life career, because we it's manage our time, and or if suppose if there's a meeting, we need to attend on time. So if we are just coming like on the past studies with time itself, then it's easy to manage the time. And the second one, it's like uniform. It's like discipline, and there is no discrimination. All students are equalities. And third one, if you're using mobile phone, sometimes some students will make it useless, and we can't concentrate in our studies.
All right. Do you think that there are some rules at school that should be changed? What are those?
It's like hair cutting. It's like personal decision. I don't know why the schools are telling that we need to cut the hair properly. It's fine when we wear uniform, because it's like if we like put some students dress the like brand one, someone it's like normal, so we will feel like discrimination. But in the haircut, I don't know what they are meaning.
Okay. Now, could you ask me 2 questions about rules at my school?
Yeah, can I know your like 2 rules that you don't like in your school?
Probably I'd agree with you about the hair. Besides that, not talking to boys was another rule. I think that was also not okay.
So which rule is good in your mind, that you are just accepting the rule?
I believe the best rule is being on time, because that teaches a lot of discipline. Thank you.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
This is the end of the test. You have passed with the distinction. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. But when I talk to you, like I feeling like tense, so I can't speak properly. My like words are missing.
No, you did a brilliant job. You will get a distinction in your speaking. Don't worry. Okay. Now we're going to move to a listening test quickly, and I will do one more speaking test with you, but after listening.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Let's try to get a paper and a pen. Get a paper and a pen for yourself. I'll play 2 recordings for you, and just follow my instructions.
Yeah, okay.
All right, I'm going to play a recording about ants for you. I want you to listen to it twice, and once you've heard, I'll ask you 6 questions about the recording. Okay?
Yeah, okay, fine.
ISE-1, Task 1.
Today, I'm going to tell you about a small common insect that is called an ant. Now, it might seem unbelievable, but there are more than 12,000 types of ant in the world. It's really quite interesting that there are no ants at the South Pole. And did you know, the ant has lived on the Earth since there were dinosaurs. And what's more, ants have a second stomach. They fill this stomach with food for other ants. Isn't that incredible? Now, here's another important piece of information. Every day, ants have about 150 short sleeps. And one last thing that I want to tell you, it's about the queen ant. The queen ant lives much longer than any of the other ants because she sleeps so much. Now, it's time to look at another very important type of insect.
Now listen again.
Today, I'm going to tell you about a small common insect that is called an ant. Now, it might seem unbelievable, but there are more than 12,000 types of ant in the world. It's really quite interesting that there are no ants at the South Pole. And did you know, the ant has lived on the Earth since there were dinosaurs. And what's more, ants have a second stomach. They fill this stomach with food for other ants. Isn't that incredible? Now, here's another important piece of information. Every day, ants have about 150 short sleeps. And one last thing that I want to tell you, it's about the queen ant. The queen ant lives much longer than any of the other ants because she sleeps so much. Now, it's time to look at another very important type of insect.
All right, now I'll ask you 6 questions about the recording. If you can answer at least 3, this means you passed.
Yeah.
Right, so my first question to you is, how many kinds of ants are there?
12,000.
That is correct. Where are there no ants?
At CEFR.
That is correct. How long have ants lived on Earth?
Since they die.
That is correct. What do ants do with their second stomach?
Fulfill with food for other ants.
That is correct. How many times do ants sleep every day?
150 short sleep.
That is correct. Why does the queen ant live much longer than the other ants?
She sleep much more than other ants.
Congratulations, you've passed this part with a distinction. Now we're going to move to the next part of the test. In this part of the tester, you are not allowed to take any notes. Okay? No notes.
Yeah. Okay.
Listen to a recording and tell me in few words. What did I say? Few words.
Yeah.
What is this recording about? Okay? I am going to
Okay.
play a recording about Fiji. Listen to it and tell me in few words, what is it about? No notes.
Yeah. Okay.
ISE-1, Task 2.
Good morning, everyone. In today's class, I want to tell you about a country called Fiji. So, there are 333 small islands in Fiji. It has a population of just under 1 million people, and most people live on the coast. Now, what about the language? Well, there are 3 main languages, but almost everyone can speak English. And how do the local people make a living? Well, tourism is the most important activity. People love the beaches because they're quiet. Most of the tourists come from Australia. If you go to Fiji, you'll find that many food dishes include fish, and the national drink comes from the pepper plant. Finally, if you like sport, the most popular sport is rugby. But recently, more people have started playing football. Now, let's watch a film about this country.
All right, sir, could you please tell me, what is this recording about?
They are just saying about the Fiji country.
All right, thank you. Now listen to the recording again and write down 6 important facts from the recording. Okay?
Yeah, okay.
ISE-1, Task 2.
Good morning, everyone. In today's class, I want to tell you about a country called Fiji. So, there are 333 small islands in Fiji. It has a population of just under 1 million people, and most people live on the coast. Now, what about the language? Well, there are 3 main languages, but almost everyone can speak English. And how do the local people make a living? Well, tourism is the most important activity. People love the beaches because they're quiet. Most of the tourists come from Australia. If you go to Fiji, you'll find that many food dishes include fish, and the national drink comes from the pepper plant. Finally, if you like sport, the most popular sport is rugby. But recently, more people have started playing football. Now, let's watch a film about this country.
Right. Could you
Good morning, everyone.
Apologies. Could you please tell me 6 facts from the recording?
Yeah, in Fiji, it's like 333 small islands, and 1 million people were populated, and most of the people is living in on coast areas. And there is 3 main languages, but most of the people can speak English. And tourism is the most attractive, and most of the tourists is coming from Australia. And the national sports it's like rugby. And recently the people are playing football, and it's good for the food, mainly fish. Is it okay? It's like, I think I talked like more than 6.
Oh, that's fine. I'll ask you some follow-up questions now. Which language can almost everyone speak?
English.
That is correct. And where do most of the tourists come from?
Australia.
What plant does the national drink come from?
Peppermint.
That is correct. Congratulations. You